Oh, it's not to play. I really like turning on my Xbox and looking at my games, getting bored, and then
Turning it
my Xbox
off. But it's because we all have different fucking games.
Yeah.
No, it's not just that. But no one wants to play the same shit.
Well, yeah, but that's because out of loads of people have games they want to play, but it's always a case of no one else can or want or yeah, no one else can play them.
Who's excited for
Eyes.
Spoon's buffet? Woo.
That should if that amount of people are going, actually might be quite good.
I'm gonna send you guys a map pack video on how to beat to the buffet.
What?
We're
No,
taking
okay.
this
So my
seriously.
first round is literally all I'm eating. Is my first like 3 rounds is just gonna be pure protein.
Guys,
Yeah.
we're taking this competitively, okay?
Oh fuck it, are we
talking
competing?
Fish,
Not
all the
against each other.
meats.
Oh, okay, against the buffet.
Against the business. Yes.
Jesus Christ.
I think I've actually watched the backpack video. of
I
the
have
how to
no
do it.
It's
idea
really
what you're
good.
talking
Yeah.
about. Send me that link. I'll watch it
I'm
when I go
pretty
to bed.
sure. I'm pretty sure I've watched it before.
Food Theory is
I'm-
actually my favourite version of the Theory channels now.
I didn't even know he had a fucking food theory.
Did he
I've
ever?
watched Food Theory.
When he did TV,
Well, I must have watched the buffet one, but I don't really watch
When he
this guy
did-
very regularly.
when he did TV shows, was it called? Was it still Film Theory? That he did that
Yes,
stuff.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
So I remember I watched a bunch of Rick and
I never
Morty
really
ones.
watched his game theory ones too much. I remember watching a few film theories. before.
Really? Game Theory is what he was known for. Then
Yeah,
again,
I don't
have you
know.
ever
I
really
don't
been
think
big
I-
into game lore though? Not really, I guess.
I don't think I ever gave because his big thing was like FNAF, wasn't it? I never gave a shit about it.
FNAF. I mean, he did everything. I think he did zombies. He did stuff. I think he did GTA. Was it him that did How Much Can Steve Actually Carry?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I remember that one. Then again, yeah, I know he wouldn't have cared for Minecraft.
I'm quite the professional on that matter.
I mean, I'm playing a game right now. If you're not, can you just find out, like, just give us some generalizations of games he has done that JJ Martin?
If I look at his like top videos, yeah, they're all fucking FNAF. I wouldn't
Oh
watch
yeah, no,
any,
his most viewed is all FNAF, especially since the movie came out.
Super Mario, no. No, I wouldn't have watched his Minecraft ones. Wouldn't have watched his Hello Neighbor ones.
What about the film
Wouldn't have watched
ones?
his Hello.
Oh no, yeah, he said he
His
watched
film
film.
ones I
I'm
probably
just
would've watched
curious.
loads of.
I am
I
just
will watch
curious
loads of
if
his
he ever
film
watched
ones.
any
I remember
film
that's
theory.
what I think I watched the Pokemon one actually once.
Pokemon sounds like something you'd watch, yeah. Oh, I've always been a fucking big nerd in game
I think
lore.
I've watched one. I think I watched one where it was like trying to figure out pick his level within the anime, and then a few. I think I watched a few Pokemon ones.
Have you seen they're bringing Megas back, JJ?
Yes, I'm actually quite excited for that. That
I'm
is
fucking hyped.
really cool.
I'm fucking hyped.
That's it. Like Megas was actually like one of the the sickest things they added and actually worked.
Bro,
Then
it's
they
so
just
good.
kind of just like tried to take the theory of it and tried to re-implement it with all the shit they've brought in now, and it just hasn't worked the same.
Bro, yeah, they made it perfect, and then they're like, nah, we're gonna scrap it, and we're gonna give the Pokemon diamond hats for some reason. Like, what were they thinking? What were they cooking?
Or like, what would they? Oh, now we're just gonna make the Pokemon really big. What would be a really cool one? Give me a fucking Greninja, Infernape, and the fucking what the fuck else? And Empoleon like fucking starter set. That would be sick.
Yes, a fire, a water, and a water. Fuck the grass, we don't need grass.
Yeah, I forgot.
Fuck grass types, man.
Nobody picks them anyway.
Yeah, bro, who's like, oh yes, I got a grass type.
It's true. The only time I picked a grass type was the Decidueye, because that guy was cold. That was like the first time I was like, yeah.
I
grass type
still
actually
think to
mobs
this day
stress.
I've never actually played a Pokemon game, except maybe
What?
download,
Are you sure?
except maybe downloading Pokemon Go. I've never played a Pokemon game in my life.
Yeah, I want to play one of the new ones that on the. This thing is with a Nintendo Switch, yeah, is I think they've got a few they've got a few like top quality games on there, but they're just not enough for me to justify paying for a Nintendo Switch. I'd have to have like money, like.
JJ, would you go into the My Hero world, but there's a 50% chance that you would turn into a Windex bottle?
That's the thing. That's the thing. It'd be crazy. What's the other 50% that I get a really powerful?
You get
quirk?
Bakugo. Bakugo,
Oh,
half,
that'd be so
awful
lit.
one, something like that.
Do I get to pick? Do you get
But
to
it's
pick?
50-50. No, it's random, but it's 50-50
No,
on
I'm
your
saying
winning
no.
Windex My
score.
hero
I'm
world.
saying on the 50% chance, like you get into the world, do you get to pick what you have? Like you pretty much be whoever.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay, so
Yeah. Oh, that is so. That's so. That's
But
so
you're stuck
funny.
as the Windex.
bro, why would I
Yeah.
ask to be the Windex bottle? Why did you think that's what I
No,
meant?
you don't understand. Freddy, you don't understand. You haven't watched the anime. In the anime, literally, so like most people have quirks, yeah, but some are really fucking powerful, and some of them are really fucking useless.
No, I
And there's
know,
literally a
which is
character that's head is just a Windex. God, imagine he gets the 50% chance of him actually getting to pick his quirk, and he still picks the
still
Windex.
fix the
bottle.
Windex. Oh shit, sorry.
I mean, if
Oh
you're
my
smart,
God.
if you're like a really fucking like super genius, maybe you can make the Windex bottle work. Like the dude
bro.
who shoots tape out of his elbows, and he made that work. I mean, come on.
He's like Spider-Man. You can fill it with
Yeah,
like
he turned
acid or
himself into
something.
Spider-Man, like. Oh yeah, but that's crazy, man. Like fucking getting a fucking Windex bottle as your coach. I don't know what Deku was complaining about. It could have been way worse than being quirked.
Yeah, it could be. So is that a yes or a no, JJ?
Oh,
True, he
I
hasn't
don't think I
answered.
should do it.
If you say yes, I'll
I
flip a
mean,
coin right now.
50% chance.
Okay.
Fuck
okay.
it, I'll take the bet, Charlie.
Heads.
Okay, JJ first, JJ first. Okay.
Heads, I
Heads.
get what I want. Yeah. Tails.
Windex.
Tails, I'm the Windex ball. Alright.
Okay.
Let's
Ready?
win. Yep.
Tails.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Alright, I'll do same again. I want the same ones. Heads, same for tails.
Alright,
I have
ready?
a coin here. I'll do you, Charlie, if you want.
Okay, cool. Here we go. Heads.
Yes!
Fuck.
Ah, yes, I get to
Alright,
go into
so
an
we do
anime I
same-
haven't even
same
watched.
Rip. Rip.
Yeah, same
doing the
one.
same,
Yeah, it's got to be the
odds,
same, so it's
Charlie?
fair,
Yeah.
so it's fair.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Fuck! I'm the only one with a shit quirk.
Yes!
This bullshit. Damn.
Alright. I choose Windex bottle.
I'm gonna be the most jacked Windex bottle there is, man.
I'm gonna awaken my quirk.
Oh, well, now I have to choose Windex.
The Windex bottle.
Ah,
The Justice League of Windex
Justice
bottles.
Windex.
If we all team up,
We are the hero that this city cleans.
we just start a power washing fucking service.
They made a live action Avatar The Last Airbender.
Isn't it a big stink fest?
People have been shitting on it so much, but I actually really enjoyed it.
Oh, I don't know, I haven't watched it. Decent.
It's definitely not as good as the anime,
Right.
but I still enjoyed it.
Okay.
The only thing I have
So if
heard
you're gonna
about
watch-
it is
if you're gonna
apparently
watch one of
the
those two-
special effects are slow.
That's the thing is, I saw that and then I watched it and it wasn't slow at all. So I don't know if they changed it last minute or what, but when I watched it, it looks pretty good. So I don't know what happens, but the special effects were one of the better things about it, to be honest. But I think the thing most people were mad of is that it didn't follow the anime 1-to-1, but I don't think that matters too much.
No, but that goes for it. I feel like that goes hand in hand with live action.
Exactly. I mean, a lot of it wouldn't have worked anyway if they did it one-on-one.
Well, yeah, because anime pacing is very well. I don't know what the pacing is in the last Airbender, but like, I feel like anime pacing is very different to what they would actually be able to do in live action. Like, can you imagine if people complained about that for like the One Piece live action?
That's the thing. I think, like I watched it and I was like, I enjoyed it for what it was. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, the anime is really good and you should definitely give it a watch. If you haven't, would you rather have a random devil fruit or a random quirk?
Easily devil fruit. I mean, quirks is just so shit, bro.
Yeah, alright.
I'd rather lose my ability to swim than have a Windex bottle for air.
True.
Even if my
True.
powers the jacket fruit, you know, I don't,
What's the jacket fruit?
It
you
makes
turn
you.
into a jacket.
Yeah, you can be. You can. Someone can wear you.
What, I'm
That's pretty
sorry?
much.
Well, it's you become a jacket. Someone wears you, and then you control that individual. But the thing is, there's no way to
Right.
forcefully put yourself. They still have to willingly do it.
It's not very useful.
And you don't like
You have to
disguise you,
willingly-
and you don't disguise yourself as a jacket. Like it's you.
It's just you with a zipper.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's so stupid.
Google jacket fruit real quick.
That's so stupid. That's so stupid.
Like, so I feel like when you explain it, some people might go, "Oh, I become a jacket," and some people think, "I'll just hang myself up," and then they might put me on by mistake. No. It's literally your silhouette, and you just become like soft.
With a zipper.
What anime powers would you want?
I still think my answer would be stand.
But what's that?
Stan.
I guess that's the case. It's like there is a high
Would
chance I
that
get.
really be
Probably the
useful
better
to you?
one.
Well, I mean, are we talking in everyday life or just one thing that I think is the coolest?
Yeah, like you're not like everyday life.
Oh, well, in that case, my answer changes a little bit. The stands aren't very helpful.
no,
They're
no.
very fighting related.
Yeah, like how many scraps are you gonna get into free? Let's be honest.
I mean, none. I avoid fighting. I'm a bitch. What power system would I think would be the most useful in a day? Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen's out the question because their shit is purely fighting.
I feel like they've different some
Well, I
stuff.
mean, what curse technique would you be able to use in daily life?
I think the cursed speech would be pretty fucking good.
Yeah, but then you can't talk.
That's true.
Okay, I think Yuta's one would be pretty good because then you can
If not if you're the
have
only,
other people.
not if you're the only one with curse technique. There's nothing to copy.
Oh yeah.
All right then. Okay.
I want the ability to copy other people's powers in the universe where nobody has powers.
In the universe,
Right,
I was the only
canonically
one
have that
granted
power.
powers.
All right.
That's
Valid.
actually my power in real life.
How
You guys,
about Gojo's like? Is it the Infinity? that stops
Infinity
everyone
is
from
not
touching?
helpful. I mean, the six eyes maybe, but Infinity isn't helpful in day-to-day life. It's so
I think
destructive.
that'd be pretty funny. But I'd just go around being like, if you could land a hit on me, if you could knock me out, I'll give you money. But if you can't, you have to give me money. And I'd just be going around, he'll be trying to hurt me, and I'll just be standing there. Like, such a
Oh,
Dude,
bad-
women
that
don't already
oh,
touch shit.
okay. That part of Infinity. Okay, for some reason I thought you meant Limitless. I don't know why. I was about to say Limitless in itself would not be handy in day-to-day life. Bro, can you imagine just like, oh, the mildest inconvenience? Hollow purple.
And bro, someone just really annoys me.
I'm slightly pissed off today. Fucking hollow purple.
But that would be me. Like, I'd just go to the lads and start firing them.
You know what? That would be funny though.
Can you imagine someone just bumps in, some kid bumps into me at
Nah,
work?
what I would do,
Oh.
I'd get the Shikigami technique, and what I would do is I wouldn't tell you guys I have it, and we'd meet up, and then I would use Sacred Treasure, and I'd do the fucking ritual. We got this
With this treasure.
with the Sacred
Where's it
Treasure
red?
I
Mine
summoned.
is a blue. Your weapons won't prosper. I summon Big Raga, the Arts Harper.
None of you guys know what
Oh
the
my
fuck
God.
I'm doing. You guys, oh, why are you mimicking Megami? And the fucker actually spawns. And I bring you all into the ritual. That's what I would do. It's just
You
been just-
sick fuck. This guy's first thing was, let me kill all my friends.
No, I back us. I back us.
What do you mean?
We got
What,
this.
you think we're gonna win?
We can take on Maharaga.
Yeah, I can do it with one hand behind my back. I don't even need you guys to help me. God.
Right, we would be fine. I don't know what you're stressing about.
I think I could take him just myself. Death Note would be pretty cool.
Why the fuck would you want a death note for?
Yeah, who the fuck? Who
No,
are
I
you
just
writing?
think it'd
Whose
be fun
names
to
you
fuck
writing in
with
this
the world.
bitch?
The
I think it would.
Okay.
I just think it'd be fun to fuck with the world.
My man becomes like a secret Hitler.
No, but genuinely, I think I would just start messing with the world.
What happens if you just
Like-
put a first name?
Oh, it doesn't work. So you have to put their full name, their real full name, and you have to think of the person when you do it.
So I can't just
Yeah.
write Daryl and hope
But-
that every
But
Daryl
what
dies.
you can do, is you can write details about the death. So
Oh.
you can, to a certain extent, you can choose how they die and what they do before they die.
Chronically shits themselves.
No, you could genuinely do that. Like, if it's like possible, like if it's reasonably possible, they can do it.
So
Like,
could
if
I?
you
They,
like in the anime, he gets a prisoner to stab him. Like, he gets him to like kill himself, but before he kills himself, like as he's like dying, he gets him to write out Kira in blood on the wall
okay.
to like convince people that there's like a god named Kira that's fucking with the world.
I mean, you could
don't know.
do some good with that. Not that that's what I'm I'm
Or
assuming that's not
I
where you're
could.
going with it.
No, that's not where I'm going.
Oh yeah,
It'd be
that's also.
okay, I'm gonna kill Mr. Beast, yeah, and then I get Mr. Beast
What?
to say the N word before he dies online to people.
Yeah, but it wouldn't do much if he died. I mean, is the internet that
No,
bad?
it
They
wouldn't.
cancel him still. It's like he's dead, but he's still
It wouldn't-
cancelled.
It wouldn't, but you could do shit that fucks with the world a bit.
Oh, okay.
Like really fuck with the economy and just kill all the billionaires.
Oh, you kill a billionaire, but first you have him write you in his will.
Exactly.
You guys aren't thinking. You join a Facebook group full of like a Jewish Facebook group,
Uh-huh.
and you go to members and you write down every single member on the Jewish Facebook group.
Christ.
Oh, I'm just zombie.
Am I cooking or what, guys?
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Am I
this is
cooking
why
or
he was
what?
into art. I knew it.
You're cooking, Charlie. You are cooking.
I thought so.
Well, hear me out. Like, if you could convince like a whole religion, you could be like, "I'm Jesus. I'm the new Jesus, and I can prove it." Yeah, and like, give me a name and how you want them to die, and I'll make it happen.
I will smite them
And then
down.
you do it. Yeah. I'm gonna smite down these people, and you just convince enough people that you're like God. I mean, if you can just learn a jutsu, that would be good. But if you had to pick one, Calico would be pretty useful.
Yeah. Nah, I want that random flame breath one for no reason.
Fireball jutsu.
Yep. What am I
What's
gonna
the one
do
with,
with
like,
that? You don't need to know.
Anti-magic in real life would be so good.
Wait, anti. What? I don't know what that is.
So it cancels other people's magic.
I wondered if that's what it was. Now let me ask
So,
you
like,
this,
if
Charlie.
someone's trying
What
to
you
fight
use?
you in a wizard battle?
Can I ask you? So, can I ask you something, Charlie?
Uh-huh.
Have you ever been in a wizard battle?
Not yet, but you
No,
never
not
know.
yet, not yet. Okay.
You never know when a wizard's gonna challenge you.
So, what are your guys' like favorite type of game? Like, do you prefer like multiplayer PvPs, like with the boys? Do you guys prefer your story games better?
Nah, my top favorite games are actual story games.
I've never been a big story
Yeah,
guy. I've
same.
never been a big story game guy.
I think it's because you ain't played the best ones. Like my favorite ones is God of War.
I will say
Games.
I have considered getting God of War on Steam because I can get the 2018
I
one.
really enjoyed Horizon Zero Dawn. I enjoyed the Spider-Man games. Red Dead Redemption 2 is an amazing game. Ghost of Tsushima is an amazing game. Detroit Become Human is a really good one that I played. These are all like story-driven games.
Hmm.
Shadow of the Colossus, not too story-driven, but I enjoyed that.
Well, no, my premise is I enjoy a story game more than the next person. Like I think one of my top 5 favorite games was Far Cry Primal. I loved that game. I thought it was great. But
Yeah, but even that's not very story-driven. I don't think any Far Cry game is very story-driven.
no,
It's
but
more
it's
like
definitely
here's
a solo
vaguely
game.
What's going on? Yeah, here's vaguely what's going on and get to it. Is what that is. Like the missions aren't. There's not like a real objective. It's more like go here, kill this. And
No,
then it's
Far
like
Cry
at the end,
Primal had a
it's like
story. It had a story to it.
no, it's not a proper story. I played Far Cry Primal, and it's good. I like it, but it's not story driven.
Mm.
It's more like this is what's going on. Now go fight in a camp here and do this and do that, and it's not like not every mission is story based.
No.
It's more like I remember there's like fucking bosses across the map, and you
Yeah.
have to go kill them. And that's like the most story they have in it. Well, what story games would you say you played?
Probably Lego games.
Right.
They're not story games.
This is why. This is
They're
why.
more
Wait,
sandbox.
I've never had the
Yeah.
appeal. What are you talking about? There was some. The Lego Batman game was amazing.
It was amazing, but it's not a story game.
Yeah.
I would
they're
say a
all
Lego
more
game is a
sandboxes.
story game.
It's a sandbox game.
It's a
Is
sand-
it? The Lego Marvel one, you would have called that a sandbox, even though everything about the game is mission based.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
I would have classed Lego or any Lego game really as a fucking story game. Oh, I would have thought. It's definitely a
Not
much
really.
lower tier story game, but I thought
But
it
they're
would still
not
be in the same
story-driven, are
class.
they?
Yes, they are.
Yeah. I agree
The
with
characters
Charlie.
don't even speak.
Depends on the game. The one that the Marvel one, the Marvel one they do.
But still, they're not story driven.
They
Yeah,
literally
no,
are. I
they're
I will
not-
die on
they're
this
not
hill.
a proper story game. They're not a proper story game.
I
Man.
feel like
They're not story-
I'm not saying the fucking story is nearly as complex, but they have stories to them.
Yeah. Multiplayer
Yeah.
games have stories to them.
No,
but
they
they're
have story much, but literally, I'm basing this off of not the one that's based off the movies, the old Lego Marvel game. The entire
Yes,
thing
I know
is
what you're on
yeah,
about.
that entire thing is a story from start to finish.
I
There's
really
not
enjoyed that game. I thought it was fucking quality, but it's not. It is definitely more of a sandbox. The way it's
how is it?
structured.
No, it's
all
the
like
whole
platform
thing.
games, you know?
Yeah, no, actually, yeah. Is it
Sandbox
a sandbox
platform.
and a platform? Yeah, rather than a story-driven game. Because like Ratchet and Clank has a story to it, but it's a platform game. So apart from Lego games, and Far Cry Primal, what story games have you played, Freddie?
There's probably one. I just probably can't remember it. I've never played any of the main ones. To save your time.
Never played any of the what?
Like the main story games, like never played the Arkham games, never played
I love the Arkham games.
never played Elden
I played it
Ring.
when I was younger. Elden Ring's
Oh,
not a
okay.
story game.
I don't know
really.
what Elden Ring is. I never heard. I don't know.
That is an RPG.
Oh, same. I don't know the difference. I never played Ragnarok or God of War at all.
Assassin's Creed?
Yeah,
And then Assassin's Creed?
Never played,
Assassin's Creed are
never
pretty
played
good.
Assassin's Creed.
all the old ones are good. The new ones are kind of stinky.